You know your parents
Okay.
are here, Dr. Quinn?
Oh, okay.
This is really quick. This is really.
All right, let me get out of the way. All right, we're just learning a new phone system. Give me like 5 minutes, okay?
We'll sit you at 10.
All right, I'll be right out.
Just give me the scissors. Mom will take it out.
Okay.
Okay, who wants to do it?
You ready? I'll do it.
Why don't you do it, Sky? Because you're gonna have voicemail.
Okay, so when you come and you see that flashing, that means you have a voicemail. If for some reason you don't look at your display, as soon as you grab an outside line, it's going to give you stutter dial tone. So you can verbally hear that you have it.
A voicemail.
Okay?
Okay.
To access your voicemail, you grab your call path and you press the voicemail key.
You have one
And
new
it tells you how many
message.
messages.
Press
this
1
button.
for
Yep.
new messages. Press 2 to change folders. First message received at
So it's gonna give the timestamp,
7:18 p.m.
the phone number.
Message from phone number 232.
Everything. So you all were making fun of it.
7:18 p.m. It's
Press
on
3 for
Central
advanced
Time.
options.
Huh?
It's on
Press
Central
5
Time.
Yeah,
to repeat
she's
the current
gonna
message.
she'll fix all that.
Press 7 to delete this message.
So-
7
Press
delete?
8
Yeah,
to
7
forward
delete.
the message
So,
to another user.
go ahead and press
Or
7.
9 to message deleted.
And then
No
go ahead
more
and end
messages.
call.
Press
Okay? Because you know you only had one message. So as it was telling you the time and the day stamp and all that, if you don't want to listen to it, you could just bypass it, which you can do with your phone system here. It does the same exact thing. Okay?
How do we bypass it?
You just hit the button you want to do.
Oh, you hit delete or whatever.
You hit delete. You know, oh, I already talked to him. Oh,
Can you skip past the day and the time announcement to the actual message itself?
Yeah, just hit one.
One.
One. You know, hit one again and it goes to the message.
Got it.
Oh, okay.
It bypasses the time and the stamp and all that other stuff.
Did you catch that?
Okay? To make your recording for your personal mailbox, because right now it'll say the person at extension, blah, 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 is unavailable. If you want to make it where, hi, this is Lisa, I'm not here right now, leave me a message, we can record the messages as well, which you'll have to do on the, you'd probably want to do that on the front phones, whoever's voicemails. And it's all on that sheet of paper. And if you don't know what you're doing, she'll come on and give you voice prompts. But once you've done it, you just bypass all the buttons.
Okay.
Okay? So I'll give you an example. I don't know if here, scoot over just a little bit so I don't block you. So I want to change my greeting. I hit
You have
0.
no. Press 1 to record your.
So now it's recording as if I'm recording a message, even though I'm not going to record it.
Thank you. Press 1 to accept this recording.
I already know what to
Press
press,
2 to
so that's
listen
why I did
to
it so fast.
Press 3 to re-record your message.
Okay, so if I don't do it,
You have no messages. Press 2 to change folders. Press 3 for advanced options. Press 0 for mailbox options. Press 1 to record your unavailable message.
That's what I
Press
pressed.
2 to record your busy message. After the tone, say your unavailable message and then press the pound key.
so I bypassed all that real quick just by hitting 011. I got right to it, so I didn't have to listen to all that. All that's on that sheet of paper, and once you do it a couple times, you just do it that way too. Any questions?
How do you, is there a way to transfer a voicemail? Like if a patient calls and leaves a message on the optical voicemail, but it's really a surgery voicemail, can you transfer it to a different extension's voicemail?
Absolutely.
I
Okay.
heard that option.
That was an option,
And
okay.
Amy knows that. I don't know that because we don't do that in our office, so I don't use it every day. So I don't-
Okay.
But it's the same thing. It's just which button do you use?
Okay.
You know, 5 to I think 7 to delete, 5 to repeat. I could be wrong, but yeah. It'll also give you on the timestamp thing at the beginning. It'll give you the caller ID. It'll read it to you, but you also don't forget have it in your history.
Yeah, the history button shows every single call.
Inbound, outbound,
But only to that phone.
The time, the
inbound,
number,
outbound,
everything.
intercom. Yeah. Okay.
So if somebody's calling the office, will it ring on all the phones?
It's how
No, it's programmed
set
to
it up.
ring. It's going to ring the first 2 times. It'll ring at the front three phones.
Yes.
If they don't answer, it's going to ring basically on everybody else's phone except for mine and Sandy's.
I think you have it set to 3,
3 is fine.
which should
Whatever.
be
That's okay.
one more at least. 4. That's what we'd recommend. But you could change it whenever you want.
Okay.
Okay. The last thing is
Wait, explain to everybody what unavailable versus busy means. It said there are 2 different voice
voicemails.
messages.
Available,
Oh.
you're not here.
yeah. So you have basically 3 envelopes. I think you have it on your cell phone too, but everyone just uses the main message. You can use the second one to program every time you go to lunch.
Oh.
Hi, this is Shelly. I'm at lunch right now. I'll be back at 1. If Shelly goes to lunch every day until 1. So that could be your option 2. So you don't have to record that every day. Well, most people don't do that.
Right.
But you have 3 options.
But so do not disturb would send it to the second option? Or if you're
Do
on a
not
call,
disturb just sends it to
Your
first
regular-
whatever you had set it up to. If you made your second option
Your
active,
primary.
then it's going to go to your second option.
second option, okay.
But
So
again-
second option would be,
on
sorry,
vacation.
I'm with a patient right now, or I'm on another call, please leave a message and I'll get back
That's
to
your first one.
you. Oh. Okay.
I'm unavailable right now. Please leave me a message. Like, for instance,
I don't think so. I think they would only probably use the first one.
Okay.
Because nobody goes to lunch at the same time for one, so you would.
everyone only uses 1.
Okay.
They have 3. Yeah, I don't
Got
know
it.
why.
So if they don't answer, then it'll ring on everybody else's phone. But if they answer, then it won't.
Right. It won't disturb everybody every time there's a call, just if they can't grab it within the first 3 rings.
So I change my message every single day.
Thank you for calling Spectrum Telesis. You've reached the voicemail
Yeah.
of Michael Sandler. And for Thursday, March 16th, I will be in and out of the office throughout the day. Please
It's
leave your
easy
name,
just to change the
telephone
first
number, and
message 'cause you saw
information
how
need
fast
to
I
return
did
your
it.
Call, and I will do so as soon as
011.
possible.
I'm talking.
So if I don't set that, who hears that? Who hears that message? Just the people in the office, or do patients hear that message?
A patient
That's
who's
your
transferred
voicemail
to
reading.
you. A patient who calls
Yeah,
and
who's
says,
being transferred
so
to
when
you.
there's an incoming call, we have like auto attendant. If the people at the front desk can't answer the call, it goes to a message that says, thank you for calling Orange County Eye Associates. If you have a question about your glasses and contacts, press 1. If you have a question about surgery, press 2. If you have a question about billing, press 3. If you're calling to schedule an appointment, press 4, whatever. And if they push glasses or contacts, it's going to ring on your phone and it's going to go to your voicemail.
Exactly.
And then we set our own voicemail.
Correct.
Yeah.
It has
So
to be.
before you guys go home,
That's what we've had.
each phone has to have the voicemail message programmed.
Okay.
It doesn't
So-
have to because it's automatically generated right now, but I would like to make it. I suggest
Yeah.
making it more personal.
So are we live? Are the calls now that come in, are they going to be answered by the voicemail in the office or this?
Right now, you're still on the Nortel until I call forward your phones to that temp number I told you
Okay.
about, which is loaded onto our system.
Got it. So as soon as everybody programs their thing, are the announcements already pre-recorded? See, Lisa did it with Amy, I think.